Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Off we go here in Baltimore. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And a mark him down just shy of the 40. And that one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. To the sideline. He's got Hopkins.
It's one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Sit on!
Jackson up top again. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down. On play action, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Devin Bush. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen to Hill. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. Inside the 10, and he's caught. And he is out of bounds. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Brent Delpit.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it once more with Judkins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop. Him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Past the 60, past the 60. Get up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. Back to the undrafted rookie, Isaiah Bond. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a 1st down. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run it with Judkins. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. He'll let it go deep left sideline. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. 70 Lions. 19, 5 years. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19. Ready.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Left side, caught by Andrews. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
At the 25-yard line.
Now, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Again, it's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The rookie out of Michigan, Mason Graham, having success early in his career. His 2nd sack in these first few weeks of the season. Jackson now on 2nd down, going up top and looking for Andrews.
I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2. On the ground, Judkins. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw taken by Pitts. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Again, it's Judkins. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
Hawk
and
70, Hawk 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown Browns. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Hot! 180! Sit hot! Hey, Ozzy! Ozzy! Sit hot!
Back to throw, Jackson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
2nd down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Cardinal, ready? Bronco 80, 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Come on. Hey. Ready?
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Second and 10.
19, 19,
Second and 10. At their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. To the right, that's Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10, Jackson to throw again. All alone is the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 43-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Jackson up top again. Escaping to his left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. No, timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced to his right. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. John Harbaugh will send out the field goal unit.
A 31-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good catch. And the Ravens are back within 4 at 14-10.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
On play action, Shador. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Now Shador. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Tavius Robinson. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Sanders will throw it. Open man, and that's Tillman. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
More ready. Hands up. All right. 180. Hands up.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. He's got it! And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 53 yards.
First down.
Hey.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and inches.
180. You.
Jackson now. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he...
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Tutt gets down on 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Ready? Ready?
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Tavius Robinson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Tillman, the man in motion. Now Sanders on 3rd and long. Pass caught by Bond. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Jesse Bates on the cover.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Yeah.
Now, Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Alpha, sit up.
Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Again, it's Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's hard. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
Henry is in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Huh.
Here's Judkins now as we begin the fourth quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
19, Tiger, 19.
On second down, Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Come on. Hey. Cougar, 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
Now, Sanders. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a second down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. Trap all 80. 70, triple it. 60 Bobcat, 60, 19, 8, 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Short throw taken by Pitts. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
On the jump.
Gain of 7 brings up third and 3.
Go. 19 Lions.
Again, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Panther 80. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
On first and 10, Jackson. All alone is the tight end, Andrews. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now from the 50. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. And you look out there and you have a mismatch. You have a linebacker or a safety on your running back. He's expected to win. That's exactly what he did here. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hey, Terod! Hey, Terod!
Jackson now on second down. Flush to his left. Now he'll run it. Oh, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Hey. Middle.
Back to throw, Jackson. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game. They're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Second down, Jackson. And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now, third and goal coming up.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
COVID-19.
Pitts is the man in motion. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go.
18, Cowboy 80.
Tillman, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Tavius Robinson. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Back all 80.
Tillman, the man in motion. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Tavius Robinson. He has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
19-18. Nothing, 19.
Now, Shedeur. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now Shedeur on 1st down. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And that final throw here is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ozzie, 180.
Here we go. One final play. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.